Yo, what's up guys? It's Lil B here, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about five tips of being a really good sniper in Call of Duty Mobile. So I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys on my live stream and my comments on my YouTube channel of how am I a good sniper, how do I make these plays, and like if I can give you guys any tips. So these are the 5 tips that I used from the beginning of my COPS or Call of Duty Mobile career, and it's been working pretty well. So starting with number 5 is settings. So a big weakness of snipers and all players around is that they tend to don't have the discipline to change, keep the settings they already have. They tend to have a sensitivity, and when they're not feeling well, or like when they do one bad or a couple bad games, they like to switch it a lot. That is a negativity because your fingers are not going to get the muscle memory. So if you just keep grinding with that one sensitivity you had, instead of changing it, you would have that muscle memory built in. So that would be like a really good in the long term. But if you keep changing it, your fingers are not going to get that muscle memory, so it's not going to you're not going to feel it. So you're going to keep changing it. It's going to be an endless loop. I had an experience, and many other pro players had experiences. When they on the beta, the sensitivity was completely different. But when global came out, they reset the sensitivity situation. So the first week or two, I kept switching it, and I wasn't feeling it like in my hands. But I was just like, one day I was like, this is not working out. I'm just gonna stick with this and just gonna keep grind. And then now it's like working out really well. I feel like my fingers are really used to the sensitivity. I'm performing well. I don't have the stress of, I'm gonna change the sensitivity. I don't have no stress at all. Okay, so number 4 tip is finding yourself like as a player. Like, what kind of sniper do you think you are? Are you like an aggressive sniper, a passive sniper, or a neutral sniper? Or you could be a special player where you could just switch it all like in like a whole game. You could be aggressive for once, play defense for once, and play neutral for once. So what I mean by these 3 things is defensive is like players that hold angles and just wait until the other team makes a move or your teammates ask for help. So you just hold that angle. If someone passes through, you get an easy kill. And you just hold your fort, basically. You stay there, you hold your fort. A neutral player is basically some player that switches it up, in my opinion. They play defensive, and then when they get attacked, they got a kill. They rotate around and maybe play aggressive to catch the opponent off guard. And after they go aggressive, they might go aggressive again, or they might go back to defense. So they like to switch it up. Then the offense players are just snipers that just goes aggressive, trying to get the opening pick for the team. If you get the opening pick, doesn't matter. You still go forward. You still go for the more kills. The best thing I could do was the list I give is if you have the ability to play neutral, that is the best way as a sniper, because their opponents won't expect what you do, and you're not readable that easily. You catch them off guard, because the sniper is a one shot, one kill. So if you see him and catch him off guard, it's a free kill. So your opponent won't expect you from doing anything. But and then the second one, I would rather say the defensive player, because a player that's good in the long term and the later rounds, not when the offense rounds where they get cold to kills and get traded off. Someone that could clutch it, like hold back, get a pick for the team, and just play defense, play for the end game or the end of the round. The offense player is the last one probably, because they will get the opening fix for you. But after they get the opening picks, they get traded out, because there's no way you could get like 1 or 2 kills, mostly. And you're probably going to get traded out, and that's basically, you're not going to get the opportunity as a sniper to clutch in the later round, or the later time of the round. So number 3, I would probably give it to communicating with your teammates. Your teammates are a really important thing on as being a sniper. So because instead of having only one eyesight of looking at what you have on your screen, if you communicate well with your team, you'll have 5 pairs of eyes. So you will know what's going on the map, what thing you should do on the map, and what position you should hold on the map. This is really important, because if you're a one-man army, you're not going to know what's going on the map. So you're just going to focus on your screen. And usually it sometimes works, but most of the times it doesn't work. So why don't you just talk to your teammates and get an advantage on having 5 sets of eyes instead of 1 set of eye? That's really important. Finding a good 4 people to play with, grind with them, and get something going. So number 2, I would give it to knowing your maps. So maps are really important to know. For example, map knowledge. As a sniper, you would know what other sniper positions, other snipers will be doing, or what other players from the other team are going to do. Like what is the common positions, what are the uncommon positions, what are the tips and tricks on the map. It's good to know all of this. So as a sniper, you can get ready for anything that happens on the map. So you know, so if I go across this corner, the sniper's probably going to be here, this rifle is going to be here, or this guy's going to probably be in a corner. So it's like you already pre-thought what you're going to do before you do it. So that's why map knowledge is really important. Map knowledge, the best thing you can do is just keep playing the map, and then you'll like start getting it. Because when you start playing scrims or play against rank matches, it's gonna be obvious like what positions are gonna be common. And if you want to do more research or having your own, if you have spare time, you can go on the map and find some good angles for yourself and catch the opponent off guard. So the final number 1 step, that's the most important step to being a good sniper, is practice. So all the 4 steps is not going to happen if you don't practice. I mean, practice is the most important thing, most basic fundamental of everything in life. If you don't practice, you're not going to go anywhere. So if you get that practice, aim foundation, or the foundation on your building, you're not going to really go far. If you don't have that practice foundation, if you build that 5 to 4, number 5th through 2nd step, your building's going to collapse. So if you don't practice and practice and practice, you won't be a good sniper at all. Because you need that aim practice, you need that knowledge practice, you need that team cam practice. Yeah, just practice. It's not only in Call of Duty Mobile, it's also about everything in life. So number 1 tip is just practice, man. Just go in pubs every day, put yourself a goal. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to practice with team like 2-3 scrims today. I'm going to open up today. I'm going to keep playing. That's number 1. The more you practice, the more better you will become. And that's the most important thing. It's really not like, something like, that's technical, but it's the most basic, most important thing as being a good sniper. And that helped me a lot. So those are the 5 steps of my personal opinion. If you want to be a sniper like me, or maybe you're somewhere around me, use those 5 steps. If you use those 5 steps, I'm for sure that you're going to be competing in the top level. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned something out of that. And yeah, catch you guys next time. Peace.